guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee Marie and I teach you how to. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to make shower steamers. If you're wondering what a shower steamer is, basically it's the bath bomb version for showers. So for those of us who don't have bathtubs, but we want to take a really nice hot shower, we can use a shower steamer. Now, these are great because a lot of the times the fragrances that you use can, if you normally take showers in the morning, it could be used to wake you up. If you take showers at night, it could be used to kind of relax you. So the fragrance that you choose is really going to be dependent on what time of day you normally shower and you want your bathroom to smell like. As I've mentioned in other videos, I have been loving Brambleberry's projects that they have on their website, brambleberry.com. And this is one of those projects. So this is the Eucalyptus shower steamer project. I will have a link to the project down below, and it has all of the ingredients and materials that you need in order to complete this project. This is super simple. Anybody can do this. So first thing I want to do is I want to show you what comes in the kit. So in order to make a shower steamer, it's really just a few simple ingredients. The main ingredient is going to be sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda. So that's going to be the majority of your shower steamer, is going to be the sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. For this particular recipe, we're going to need 16 ounces, which is this entire package. And this comes obviously with the kit. The second thing that you're going to need is citric acid. And this is the citric acid that you get with the kit. It's actually 16 ounces, but we're only going to use half of that. We're going to use 8 ounces for this recipe. The third thing that we're going to use is kaolin clay. This you're only going to need about ½ ounce. So what they send you is plenty. Next, of course, you're going to need your fragrance, and you're going to need 16 grams of whatever fragrance you choose. This one I chose the Wholesale Supplies Plus, their headache formula. And the headache formula I really love because the main ingredient is eucalyptus. So it has that bright, awakening eucalyptus. There's mint in there, there's lemon. This mixture is absolutely insane. And it is a mixture of essential oils and fragrance oils. So it's a blended 50-50. So the next thing that comes in the kit is these plastic molds. Now, these are really nice, kind of heavy duty. You can reuse these molds, and they come with a lid. So this is what we're going to be packing our mixture into. Then we're going to put the lid on top, and we're going to let them set overnight. And the last thing that the kit comes with is witch hazel. And so the witch hazel you're supposed to put in a bottle. And this is basically if you are mixing your ingredients together and they're still kind of dry, we're going to give a few pumps of witch hazel until we get the consistency that we want. So witch hazel is the last ingredient that we need for our shower steamers. Okay, so for this recipe, we're going to be mixing with our hands, so you definitely want to make sure that you're wearing some gloves. What's great is that they give you the molds that you need, and they actually give you 10. This recipe only makes 6, but just so you know, they do give you extra of the molds, which is really nice. So the first thing we want to do is we are going to measure out our sodium bicarbonate and our citric acid. Again, for the sodium bicarbonate, which is essentially baking soda, we're going to be doing 16 ounces, and 16 ounces is a pound, and this is a 1 pound package, so we're going to be doing the whole thing. Next, we're going to need 8 ounces of the citric acid, and so that's this one, the citric acid, and we're doing 8 ounces. All right, and then next, the kaolin clay, so it comes in this packaging. We only need ½ ounce of this. This we want to mix with our hands to get everything coated first before we do our fragrance. We want to make sure that there's no big lumps or clumps or anything like that before we add our fragrance. So that's nicely mixed. Now what we want to do is we want 16 grams, so I'm going to switch to grams, 16 grams of your fragrance. And again, we're going to put this, we're going to mix it with our hands, and we're going to check the consistency. 16, perfect. And now we're going to mix. The consistency you want is kind of like wet sand where you hold it and it holds its shape. We're obviously not there yet. So we're going to take our witch hazel and we're gonna spray until we get the consistency we want. And what you want is to be able to hold it and for it to hold its shape. That's what you want with your shower steamer. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. See how it's holding its shape? That is exactly what we want. All right, so now we are going to fill our molds, and then we're gonna put lids on them, and we're gonna leave them overnight just to make absolutely sure. You wanna leave them anywhere from a few hours to overnight, just to make sure that they're completely dry when you unmold them and they hold their shape really nice. So what I'm doing is I'm filling it and then I'm pressing it into the mold so that you get it nice and flat. Remove any excess from around, nice and flat. And then here's your lid. And then you put your lid on, press it in. And now you're gonna leave this, like I said, a couple hours to overnight, and then we're gonna unmold them. All right, so it's been about 3 hours, and we can start taking these out. So this actually came out pretty easily. And as you can see, there is your shower steamer. So these are so cool. This is a really great size to sell, and I think these are going to be so cute. So you can put these either in a little bag, you can put them in a box, and you can wrap them with some really pretty paper and sell these at markets. They smell absolutely incredible. So yeah, that is your shower steamer. So you're going to want to put this in the shower, not directly on the under the water, but you're going to want it somewhere where it's going to come in contact with a little bit of water. So maybe on the side, like where you would normally keep like soap or something, where it's going to get a little bit wet, but it's not going to be like directly underneath the faucet. But yeah, so with your next shower, you could have a relaxing shower. You can do a more aromatherapy with these. This one again is eucalyptus, so this is just going to really wake up the senses. And I think eucalyptus is a great idea. It's a great fragrance for shower steamers because again, it's kind of like this in the morning would be incredible. Like this beautiful eucalyptus and mint kind of fragrance would really, really invigorate you and wake you up in the morning. So yeah, so those are the shower steamers. And again, this recipe makes about 6. And these would be fantastic for a market or for an additional product you can add. And that recipe was super, super simple. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and that you found value in the content. I can't wait for you guys to try these amazing eucalyptus shower steamers. I will have the recipe down below, and then I will also have a link to the project from brambleberry.com. I did just want to say real quick, this was not sponsored by Brambleberry. I did pay for this kit myself, but I just want to give them a shout out for a super, super simple tutorial. And it's a great product that you can add to your product line, especially for the holidays. This would be an amazing stocking stuffer. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments what you think of this recipe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.